Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm continuing the reviews of the Disney Princess Designer Collection, and today is number 5, and this is Belle. Belle's artwork was indeed also done by Stephen Thompson, the very talented Disney Store artist, and I've heard him discuss the artwork for Belle, and he was inspired by rose petals. So I think what happened here was he took her very classic gold gown from the movie and made it into gold rose petals, which is what the skirt looks like. Her collar in this set is yellow, which of course goes back to the gold gown. And her artwork is placed just the same as all the other princesses in the set. And the top of her slipcover says Belle. So what is interesting about Belle is that she has an updo. We never see Belle really in an updo, so I think this was a very vibrant and new fashion take for her. But you see there she has her classic widow's peak. She has yellow rose earrings, and she has a rose in her hand, which is probably not the enchanted rose, but probably a rose that reminds her of it. Her bodice glistens and shimmers. She has yellow gloves on that match, and then the yellow rose petal skirt goes all the way down. On the bottom of the case, there is that gold leafy filigree pattern that goes all the way around the box, just as on the others. Here's what the side of her slipcover looks like. So it's basically just a different view of the artwork, and this is the same on the other side. Up at the top there it says Disney Store exclusive in a shiny font. At the top of the back of the box it has the same commentary that it has on the back of all the others, but here it is in a gold yellow collar for Belle. Here is Stephen Thompson's ideas for the doll: updo, jeweled rose earrings, rooted eyelashes, rhinestones, gold gloves, rose. And here is really interesting because this is her skirt and it says bouquet of ruffled roses. And we will get to take a look at that here in just a second. At the bottom of the box, here's all the product information, and here is her original price, which was $59.50. So here is Belle whenever we take her slipcover off. And you can see there is the skirt that is inspired by the bouquet of ruffled roses. I think that this is beautiful, and the fabric that he used for this, or the production team used, is very, very nice. So this is probably like organza, and it literally looks like a bunch of rose petals that have been bunched up and dyed gold and made into this beautiful skirt. That especially there looks like a rose. Belle's face, I think, is inspired by her current face sculpt at the time, which definitely has different makeup than what we had ever seen Belle have. She has brown eyeshadow and very fierce eyelashes. As you can see, like some of them are cut to an angle there, and then on the very end she has one long lash. On the sides of her face you can see those gold bejeweled rose earrings, and they look oversized here compared to in the artwork. She has her widow's peak, and it looks like they took a lot of her hair and wrapped it up around in like a beehive shape to get this updo. This differs a little bit from the updo bun that she has in the artwork, but this might have been the only way they could have got it to work. Or maybe they were going for like a rose with the hair. I'm not sure. I think it looks stunning. Belle's bodice has that glistening yellow gems that we've seen in the artwork, and she has gloves that are made out of the same fabric with glistening yellow gems on it. She additionally has a rose that's on a stem that she's holding in her hand, and this looks a lot like the rose that the 17-inch yellow Belle doll wears, but probably a smaller version of that. Underneath her dress she has two yellow pumps. I've never seen them myself, but I've seen other people post about them. And of course it says Belle here on the bottom. Here is the back of the box. It has the same artwork there. And as we go down, it says Disney Store exclusive, and here we have our certificate of authenticity number 805. I received this doll on eBay, and it was the first of all the dolls in the set for me to get because she was my favorite princess, and she is what got me started on collecting this set. So I paid about $250 for her, and that has been about 10 years ago. I'm not sure what her price would be now. Alright everybody, that's all I have to share with this Belle beautiful doll from the Disney Princess Designer Collection. Stay tuned for the next in the series. I hope everyone has a magical day.